Hello everybody, I'm going to walk you through writing up a couple tickets, doing a couple security analysis on a few events in the SIM. So the first thing, when you open up Splunk, you'll see this page. You can go to Activity, Triggered Alerts, and they come in very infrequently. So if you um, see this message, then go back to Search and Reporting, go to the Alerts tab, and click Open in Search. This is the alert that we have configured. You can open and search and just change the time back to, let's just say last 30 days. And you'll see the events that pop up that this alert has triggered over the past 30 days. And so let's just choose one. When you open up, just open up text editor or notepad. First thing you do, you type in the 5 steps of the SOC analyst method. So reason, supporting evidence, analysis, conclusion, next steps. Have some spaces there, get it nice and even. Now reason, this is the reason that this alert triggered. This is usually where you put in the signature. Currently we only have one signature configured, so it would be right here under signature, connection to honeypot. That is the reason it triggered. Next is the supporting evidence. This is where you put all of the evidence that supports that you'll need to use in the analysis portion below it. So the first thing you want to do is put in the time at the very top. So there's the time. And then you want to kind of split things up between source and destination. So let's just do destination first. So let's do destination IP. This is the IP address of the honeypot that it attacked. And we'll do destination port 445. It's right here. And this is the host name of the honeypot. So host name, it's not very friendly, but that's the host name of the IP address. And let's do protocol is TCP right here. And next you're gonna do the source, so source IP is 202.61. You don't really need the source port, but it's not very useful in analysis, but let's put it here. 62064. Under destination, let's do the server type. This is a Dyna honeypot. And then you want to do more information about the URL or the hash or just more information about the attack. So let's do MD5. Let's grab the MD5 here. So MD5, let's SHA 256. Now I have this alert um, extracting all the information that you need for this particular, but in the real world scenario, the logs will be very big, and you'll need to extract the information that you need yourself out of it. In most cases, to make it easily readable, there'll be, in various there'll be various levels of accuracy in the logs, and you just want to make sure you extract everything that you need to conduct your analysis. This is the raw log. Let's see. Let's put the severity. High. So now we've got the reason, the connection to the honeypot. That's the reason it triggered. The severity high. Supporting evidence, we've got the time that this occurred. We've got the destination IP address. Got the destination port. We got the host name, the protocol, and the server type is .ini honeypot. We got the source IP address. We got the MD5 hash that it found. Now it's time to do an analysis on it. So the first thing, let's do a who is on the IP address. So grab the source IP address. So grab the source IP address. Go as whois.domaintools.com and do a who is. So it looks like link.net telecom provider. So let's just copy this first piece here. Type in who is. You might need this information later. And next we're going to take the IP address, source IP address, and we're going to go to IP void. Down to blacklist check. Type in IP void. It was blacklisted 6 out of 94 times. Type in 6 out of 94 here. And these are the places that it was blacklisted at. If you wanted to find more information about it, some of them contain more information. You can click more info there. But let's go to virus total. And you want to do this for at least a couple of different reputation checks, because you can't rely on just one reputation check. So go to search here, virus total, type in the source IP address, and it was flagged virus total. It was flagged 2 out of 93 times. So it looks like it was flagged on SOC radar and criminal IP address. Sometimes you can get more information about it in the community notes, but there isn't anything in the community notes here. And additionally, the source IP address, you want to, for this one, let's go to Google and let's type in the IP address. Sometimes you can get more data from Google about the IP address. let's go to abuse.ipvd and put in abuse.ipdb.com. Put in the IP address. It was reported 601 times. So at this point, we know that this IP address is malicious. Everywhere is reporting it as reputation as being malicious. So let's do 601 reported 601 times. It's in Pakistan. That might be good information to put. And so this is some information about it. Looks like it was attacking 445. So let's see, reported as attacking port 445, which is similar to the activity we've seen. Now let's go into and get more information about the MD5. So grab the MD5 hash, go to virus total, go to search. Ah, okay, 63 times. So let's see. Source IP address, hash, virus total, 63 out of 68. This is WannaCry. WannaCry. Let's go to see the community notes here. And for hashes, you can go to Google and let's see if we can find a sandbox report from this hash. See whatever. Here we go. Any run right here. So it's malicious activity. You can type in any run verdict malicious. Go to Joe Sandbox. It's another sandbox. Here we go. Joe Sandbox. Verdict malicious. So now we know the file, what it is. It's WannaCry. We know the sender has a malicious reputation. We can safely conclude now that this is an attacker who is trying to exploit port 445 SMB to send WannaCry over the internet. And so we can conclude that this is malicious activity. So attacker was seen sending a WannaCry variant over port 445 to infect the host. The source IP address has a very malicious reputation. I conclude that this is malicious behavior. Now, when you're in the SOC, there might be immediate steps you can take. For instance, blocking the IP address, or blocking the hash, or blocking the sender. You know, there's immediate actions you can take. And if you take immediate action, then type it here. I submitted this IP address to be blocked on the firewall and blacklisted the hash. Now, if you can't take immediate action, and there are steps that need to be done after you close this alert, for instance, it's not your responsibility to do that, or you need to escalate it to incident response, the next steps would be, I submitted this IP address, let's say, next steps would be blacklist the IP, block the IP address at the firewall, and blacklist the hash on endpoints, escalated the alert to incident response because we saw signs of successful intrusion, or whatever the case. And that is how you do, this is how you do the 5-step SOC analyst methodology. Thanks. Bye.